Everybody, this is Mike for Road to the Illuminati. I am here in my phone booth cabin of filming, so to speak, and here I am talking to the camera once more and talking to you, through you, for you, as you. And if anything coincides with you, it is because reality is shared, and that is a parallel universe that we all interpretate the different scenes, imagery, and physical flesh beings the same in different ways. We cast judgment instantly, and we are here to make a point, to have the best possible life. But instead of aiming for life, you should aim to get the better version of yourself. I also talked with a few new subscribers that are on TikTok and on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for this. And I will go ahead and tell you guys the amazing idea that's going to come from it. It's a podcast on mental health awareness, and we have already 5 weeks worth of content to unpack and to film and record. This is a journey that is going to be done hand in hand with Road to the Illuminati. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to AJ and Hecklefish for the Y-Files, because they're the ones that gave me the idea in the first place to create a sort of docuseries, podcast-ish kind of thing, and it's been developed into a lot more than that. And with every subject that I touch, every subject that I focus on and emphasize, it all relates back to the mental health and the acceptance of somebody's well-being in real time. And when I say real time, if time is just linear, then we can never go back to the past, but we just think of it in the future tense. And if we repeat history like it's always done, then we're all screwed or we're all saved, depending on which stance you do take. I'm here and I will go ahead and be clear. I want to be my best possible realized self, and I do this by acknowledging, feeding my brain, and making sure that I am empowered with the right kind of sleeves or jaquettes. If you feel heavy sometimes, maybe you just have to tune your frequency to a better vibrational mode. And if that vibration is just so off-putting that you're surrounded with toxicity, then go ahead and do the drastic cleanse and you'll be A-okay. And for the final thought of this, the podcast will be called Friends in High Places. Of course, it has to emphasize on mental health because, let's face it, I am here locked up in a mental ward under strict detention because my life was getting unraveled and I had no place to stay, no monies to consider, and missing out on my daughter's time being here stuck talking and repeating myself on a lot of things. But then again, if you're new to the show and this is the first video you click, are you going to remain a viewer, or are you not gonna continue and not subscribe and like? Those things actually really do help the channel. And I am glad to see the level of professionalism of all the videos that I look up to, especially the Y-Files. That is something special, and every subject that he touches is deep diving into the most professional surroundings, and the editing is pristine, and the banter between him and Hecklefish is talking goldfish. Well, hey, it's kind of like me hearing voices, so to speak, through the walls into the mind, or from the mind into a clear communicative dialogue. If you're capable of translating those voices, so to speak, it could be a telepathic upload, it could be a being trying to manifest itself through your instinct, intuition, or it's your spirit that's kindred with all the ones around you. And when you're inhibited pretty well, you get that sparkle in your eyes. So I'm here to spark it back up and make sure that you guys don't fall off the straight and narrow, because like I've said before, I've tried to kill myself because they made me lose hope in humanity and myself and everything around me. And then something drastic happened where the reality shifted and I could feel the overgulfing sensation of love. So if you don't feel love, well, there's someone out there to make sure that you're going to be A-okay. And if you don't believe in this angel and demon and spiritualness and everything that is related to life, light, and love, well, we still need you, because you can't have one part without its counter. And if you counterbalance love with hate, well, if you love hating so much, then make sure that you feel it genuine and it's not ill-conceived or ill-intended. People are just here to hate all the time, then hey, the more you hate, the more you are lost into your own depth. And if it's a love that you love so much and desire and seek, well, profitize it in the sense of talking about it, not to make monetary material gains. Anyways, this was the end of the vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're still tuned in, well, hey, thank you so much. And if you guys are still listening, then I appreciate the support. This is Mike for Road to the Illuminati. End of vlog. Peace.